Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. K-Born Reacts is back, and today I'm getting into this next episode of this Dream Academy. I'm excited. It's been a lot going on, so finally getting a chance to sit down and watch this next episode. But I've been waiting to get back to it, man. You know, it's been a lot going on, so I'm like, yeah, let's get back into this. So, yeah, man. Not much else to really say. So before I start, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the squad, because we forever moving up. I appreciate y'all. Also, check the link in the description down below. It goes to my other channel. If you like the content over there, subscribe and enjoy. I appreciate it. That being said, I'm going to shut up and go ahead and get into this video. There go. Lara, Megan, Marky, and Yonche.
So we're the rice team because we are all Asian. And we all like rice. We're all from different
Racist.
of Asia. Like rice. We're all from different parts of Asia. Well, I'm Indian, so I'm basmati rice. I'm
Racist.
bibimbap.
Sticky rice.
Fried rice. R-I-C-E. Rice.
That's hilarious. It reminds me of a YouTube channel, Slice and Rice, that I've been watching for a long time now. But yeah, he likes pizza, that's why it's Slice. She's Asian and she likes rice, so that's why it's rice.
We are doing Confident by Demi Lovato.
So the song is very, very, very powerful.
Okay, I had to open that window, turn the fan on, so in turn I had to turn on my noise suppressing. So sometime, I don't know, audio might cut a bit when I'm saying something. Or if I go too high pitch. Anyway, let's go.
I feel like the overall theme is like girl power, strong women, fierce, like fighter energy, which I think is a side that we haven't really
I don't know if I ever
gotten
heard
to,
this
like,
song.
show to the world yet.
I feel like the last chorus, we're all fighting.
We're fighting.
We're fighting.
for
And
our
with
lives.
the like runs, it's definitely difficult. We're out of breath.
This mission will be the first time we'll ever do original choreography and not like a cover dance, which is super exciting because I'm excited for everyone to see like what we can do like outside of these covers, and it'll be just like a new thing that people get to witness.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part was probably like singing and dancing at the same time, because the choreo is by itself is already so crazy, and then even adding like the vocals itself is crazy.
I like that little move.
Performance
Yeah,
in
it's a whole
itself.
thing, and then adding them both together, it's like breath support on 100. It's almost like doing like this.
Yeah.
Oh, went back to work.
Can't feel. It's like thick.
So we're using zip-up hoodies, which I think we can all agree was a story on its own, because it was really difficult, especially just learning it.
일단 힘들었던 것 중에 자켓을 활용하는 안무가 있었어서 그거를 저희가 자켓을 이렇게 묶는 그런 안무가
Every
있는데
time I get into the groove,
그거를
section
하는
comes with no
게 되게
subtitles.
힘들었어서 저희 다 같이 연습을 엄청
Just a
오래
minute.
하고
Okay, I just went and looked on Hype's page for, well, I just typed in Dream Academy Mission 3, so let's continue on.
Because it was really difficult, especially just learning it.
일단 힘들었던 것 중에 자켓을 활용하는 안무가 있었어서 그거를 저희가 자켓을 이렇게 묶는 그런 안무가 있는데 그거를 하는 게 되게 힘들었어서 저희 다 같이 연습을 엄청 오래 하고 그랬던 걸로 기억이 납니다.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
I
definitely a
haven't
slipping
been in a
hazard.
mission with any of these ladies yet, so this was my first time like practicing and being like in rehearsal with them.
Ooh.
Megan has been
Damn.
the most like very reliable because she's like an insane dancer and insane singer. So it's weird talking about you when you're behind me, but I can't like see you. So, and you also have weirdly really good breath control.
Yeah, like it's...
Sound like Like Kanye.
As we all touched based on a little earlier, Confident is such a physically hard dance by itself, like even without the singing. And all of us at some point got injured or like physically hurt somehow, especially me with like my back. And
Man, I
Confident is,
feel
like,
you.
Back heavy.
Like it's really back heavy.
Basically.
Yes.
Like,
Little worried about myself, but pretty good overall. Especially like with all of this on and seeing everybody and the set. Yeah, it feels really good.
you look
Yeah.
working.
As a person
look
with back
so, like,
problems,
shiny.
man, I understand it.
You look really shiny. Yeah.
The hardest part of this routine is the ending
The end chorus.
because you need to push.
And it's like the most like singy, and we also like just went through a whole dance and like we're winded already. It's
Yeah.
just so hard.
아, 지금 너무 구두를 높은 그걸 신었고
Man, I always wonder how they be dancing in those big ass boots.
You're
I
doing
want to
things
drop the jacket the same way each
I'm just gonna
time
leave the
on my
subs on. I
hand,
was gonna just
because
turn them on when
if
I
you
needed
don't,
them, but
then it
whatever.
keeps, like changing.
Change the key. You drop it differently each time.
그래서 한번 지금 해봐. So can we try it right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I getting like emotional?
That was like,
Finally.
I love this dance. Like, I'm gonna be so sad.
No, I'm like
that we're
getting
not doing it
emotional.
anymore.
This was our last video mission, and now it's gonna be to the live show. Prize team is forever.
Right forever.
Closing
Rice
out.
team
We
forever.
ended all the video missions with a bang, and I'm proud of my team for their hard work and, you know, just doing their thing. And
Go Pookies.
let's go Rice team. This is not the end of Rice team.
Period. Rice team forever.
Rice team forever. Rice is life.
Rice is life.
1, 2,
Celeste, Daniela, Manon.
So-
Hey, I'm even going past before I see the rest of the people.
1,
Nayan
2,
and Sophia, okay.
3, stop.
So for mission 3, we're doing the song Buttons by the Pussycat
Loosen up
Dolls.
my buttons, babe.
Buttons, it's like a really good song. It's so powerful. It's so cool. The Pussycat Dolls, they're like really iconic.
Once it gets to the dance break, it's like really hard, especially because I'm in the front, so I have to like really like hit it. But yeah, by that time I'm like gassed. Like I can't. It's exhausting, for sure.
6 and 7, 8, go. 1, 2.
I loved like the original choreo we had, and working with Grant too. He's such an amazing choreographer, and he gave us so much energy.
Yeah, I need to see
Grant Hill?
Sit.
He doing choreo now?
The song seems like.
This is where it was at, yeah.
I feel like we could have had more moments working as a team because
Yeah.
just because like people were consistently out, like Sophia had COVID and like some of us just would get injured.
Where was Celeste?
When there's people
Yeah.
missing, like
Yeah, you can feel it.
you can feel it and it's,
It's
kind
not-
of depressing actually. But
Yeah.
like when
It is,
everybody
actually.
shows up,
She got
when
broad
Sophia,
shoulders.
Sophia, when you showed up after like you recovered from COVID, like that rehearsal was so much fun.
When you did that first, I was like laughing. I was struck, and someone was there, and I was like,
Yeah,
and he was like striking the arms and shake the hips. I was like, when I heard it,
뭐 흔들 때마다 물 너무 마시니까 물 소리.
I can't hear you that well.
우선은 그 안무가 계속 바뀌고 또 그거에 적응하려니까 좀 시간도 걸리고 그게 제일 힘들었던 것 같아요.
Drink so much water. Here.
For a lot of us, it was like the first time working with props like chairs, and it was fire. I loved it. Yeah.
오케이. 이 정도만 찾으면 돼요. 오면 나인 씨가 피해요 그냥. 네.
I think especially with our choreography and the chairs, we really needed to work as a team because there's this one section where we have to align the chairs so I could like go on top of them and do my little thing on there. It's like crazy. I'm like so sweaty. It's not normal. And this is not blush. This is me overheating.
I like that. Top, 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 top.
For this
Did somebody hit her? Oh, she just hurt her neck.
For this dance, I have to bring a very powerful energy, like sexy, hot. It was really, really hard for me, but now that I was practicing with Jenny and Mano, Sophia, they're really good at it. Like, they have those vibes. So I was like always watching them in rehearsals, and I was like, okay, I have to do that. Like, oh, Jenny's really good at it. I have to do like this step like this.
마지막 미션의 컨셉이 다 각자 시도해보지 않은 것들, 그런 새로운 것들을 시도하는 거여서 일단은 그 점에서 되게 재밌을 것 같다는 생각이 들었고, 또 이 친구들과 함께 한다고 했을 때 그 버튼스가 되게 약간 섹시미도 있어야 되고, 그런 약간 센 느낌보다는 그런 느낌적으로 보여주는 게 되게 많기 때문에 그런 점에서도 걱정이 많았지만 또 친구들이 많이 도움 주고 또 네.
They're both like, we wasn't bringing them vibes, so they had us.
Look at these cars. Amazing.
I got my driver's license. I got this for my 20th birthday, you know. I've always wanted a car. Do I have a license? No. I actually want to drive back to Korea so I can go to the Korean convenience store because that's some place I went to every single day when we were in Korea.
I am really excited, especially for this dance, because I swear, like, this is like my favorite dance out of like a lot of dances, and I just feel like this dance is so me, and I think it's so sexy and sassy, and I love that, and I love the outfits, just like the location, the makeup, just the whole vibe. It's really exciting.
It's nothing like doing something that you're comfortable with and enjoy doing.
Everybody's working so hard, and today, being here on set with the fits, the hair, it's my first time wearing the outfit. I even missed the fitting, and I am obsessed. They did me so good. They did me so good with the hair, the bold lip. I'm obsessed. So I'm feeling a lot better. I did everything I could.
She's like, I'm popping,
I sat
y'all.
under the sun a little bit earlier, vitamins, lots of water, hydrating.
미션 마지막 촬영 날이라서 뭔가 그동안 친구들이랑 열심히 해왔던 것도 계속 머릿속에서 스쳐 지나가고 또 마지막인 만큼 더 열심히 힘내서 잘 마무리하고 싶어요.
I think for this mission, it's the most challenging, yet I feel like it should be one of the easiest missions almost, because what it is artistry, and that's something that you can't teach us in the program. That's something that we bring out within ourselves. This was the time to truly show everything that we've got through our eyes and what we're giving through the screen.
Got it again.
We are the Sugar Girls!
The Sugar Girls, not the Spice Girls, huh? Tam Tams.
Guys. And I'm a Brigadier girl.
And I'm a Sour Patch Girl.
Sour Patch.
So we are doing Wannabe by Spice Girls.
When we first heard the announcement, I feel like we were all just super excited. I feel like Wannabe is literally the song that represents all of us so well and our personalities so well. And I think like the four of us together is just like such a fun group because we're all super bubbly and we're all a little bit... I feel like this is definitely the ultimate like girl power song with all the girls like within our like little Wannabe characteristics. It's like always like a hint of us in this, so I feel like we applied that to like the dynamic. Something really special about this mission is that it's a concept mission and it's all original choreography. With the other missions we've been doing covers, so this is our first time showing the audience like something that's original of like our different concepts, and I think it's really cool. Like the confident concept and the buttons concept and the Wannabe concept, they're all so different.
エスデラちゃんがいるとみんなとのコミュニケーションの手助けになってくれて、私のことも気を使ってくれていっぱい話してくださって、一緒にいてとっても安心できるし、とても優しくて大好きです。
And
feel like there was many challenges, especially with this mission. I think coming back from Korea, we were all very jet lagged. Coming back from mission 2 and especially elimination, it was a lot mentally. Also, like there was a period of time where it was just like either 2 of us in rehearsal or 3 of us in rehearsal, and like I feel like it was just recently that all 4 of us were in rehearsal
people
together.
Getting hurt, people
just
sick.
because of different factors and different things.
There's a lot going on. Sometimes our body's just sore and we're going through mental health issues, and being able to not show that on our performance, I think, is a challenge.
We all knew we were going through hardships and we were facing similar things, so we knew that together we had to like create a positive environment so that we could have a positive class and give that true, like genuine positive energy.
I want us to think about things.
I love positive energy, man.
From
love positive energy
piece right now. Things we don't want to feel when we perform this, and then we're gonna go around, and then I want you to speak it into the circle. Emily, what do you want to release?
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion's there. What do you want to release?
Everything.
Anxiety.
Can make a list.
Worry. I think the girls are really stressing out as the shoot day is approaching. This dance is very challenging because it's created to be fun, lighthearted, and very spirited. And a lot of the girls just are mentally struggling outside of this work. I'm doing a lot of work right now to remind them about their purpose and their light. I want you to take it up, grab all of this energy. We're gonna toss it, release it into air. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go.
There was a day where it was just me and Azrella, and like we were just goofing around, and like we were just like, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It was the Twitch too. Top 10 moments for sure.
So tomorrow we obviously are filming our performance. So right now we're on the set of Wannabe and we're super excited. We're getting mic'd up. The turf is actually not that bad. I was a little bit nervous, but I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like it's better than like concrete. And it matches literally Dream Academy. It's literally like navy blue. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around.
You've been working on hair all day.
She whip her hair back and forth.
Yesterday in rehearsal, we're doing our last take, and we're in platform sneakers, and my ankle fully twisted, and it like, cracked a little bit. It's the aftermath of the little like crack of the ankle, and we're on platforms too, so it was like. So it's just hurting a little bit.
Ah,
in between takes, I'm trying to ice it, but I have a little cast on it right now, so it's helping.
Come on now, y'all can't mess my girl up.
I'm Jasmine if she was the street rat now. Because Aladdin is normally the street rat. Instead of my trusty monkey, it'll be with my tiger, and we'll be living the street life, and we'll be scaring people with my
I don't
tiger.
think you're gonna just walk around with a tiger like that. People don't realize how big tigers are.
Can you do like cool effects and like sounds? I'm very happy with my team and how we did. I feel like we really pushed through today, and we gave a really good performance, and we're all connected through friendship and love, and the Spice Girls. Hashtag Team Dream Academy Spice.
Hashtag Team Dream Academy Spice and everything nice.
Dream Academy Spice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, back over to my other video.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna take a sick eye. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna take a sick eye. If you wanna be my lover, You gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So here's the story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place that likes it in your face. You got G like MC who likes it on the easy V. Doesn't come for free, she's a real lady. And as for me, haha, you'll see. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta stay. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and take a zip. If you wanna be my lover.
Hey, they did good. I like that. I like that. As that. I was really liking Yua's dancing. She's a good dancer. The vocals was nice.
It's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now. Never gonna fake it. Knowing you go down. 'Cause this is my game. And you better come to play.
Okay.
I used to hold my breath back. Now I'm letting go. I make my own choice. Bitch, I run this show. So leave the lights on. No, you can't make me behave. So you say I'm complicated, and I must be out of line. But you have me underrated, rated. What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident? Oh, what's wrong with being?
Hey, I really don't think I ever heard the song before.
What's wrong with being confident? So you say I'm complicated.
Ooh, vocals.
You have me underrated.
Oh.
What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? Oh yeah. What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident?
Hey. Everybody just snapped on that. I thought I was picking, like, I thought I had some faith. Every time I look at somebody different, I'm like, they killed it. She has that exotic look, Laura. She has that exotic look that, and then like, she has that the sexy vibe down. So she was really killing it too. But everybody snapped, man. Gotta loosen up them buttons.
I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep frontin'. Say what you gon' do to me. But I say nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep fighting. Saying what you gon' do to me. But I say nothing. Typical and hardly the type of papa. I like when the physical. Don't leave me asking for more. I'm a
Okay,
sexy
Daniela.
mama. Just to give when I wanna. All I loosen up my body's babe, but you keep fighting. Say what you gon' do to me, but I say nothing. Hot. Listen up.
Oh, I like that little part.
I can take this. I'll tell you, loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep fighting. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. I'm telling you, loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep fighting. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep fighting. Say what you gon' do to me, but I see nothing. Loosen up my buttons, babe, but you keep fighting. Say what you gon' do to me, but I say nothing.
Snapped. Snapped. Let me just say, I understand why Sophia is always ranked high. The girl's good. Like, she has the good facial expressions, the dance move. Everybody snapped, though. Like, everybody snapped. But she drew you in, which, like, she pulls you in. Like, she's good. She's good. I think I'm gonna have to go with her, then Laura out of the other group, and then maybe Ezrella.
The artistry mission. Joining us today as the guest evaluator, we have Missy, who is the senior T&D program manager.
Turn this up
as long
a little
as everyone, you've been with the contestants from the very beginning, so having your insight is.
Oh, okay. Man, everybody got sick, boy.
It's been a crazy and amazing journey with the contestants, and I'm so excited to see their growth and review it with you guys, and hopefully give you some insight to the behind the scenes, their personalities, and everything that only a few of us get to experience.
미시님이 저희 드림 아카데미 참가자들을 가장 오랫동안 가장 가까운 곳에서 많이 봐왔었고 지내왔었기 때문에 기존 미션 평가보다는 좀 더 다른 시선에서 평가를 할 수 있을 것 같아서 많이 기대가 되네요.
So as mentioned, Mission 3, the artistry, here we are. In this challenge, the contestants are tasked with demonstrating their versatility through 3 different distinct performance concepts. Why is it important for these contestants to perform different concepts?
아티스트는 다양한 컨셉의 음악과 또 퍼포먼스와 무대들로 분들에게 많은 공감을 줄 수 있는 무대를 해야 된다고 생각을 해요. 그렇기 때문에 이번 미션 3가 우리 참가자들에게 새로운 도전이 될 수도 있었고 또 본인들에게 많은 성장을 줄 수 있는 그런 미션이 되었을 거라고 저는 생각을 합니다.
I agree completely. I think our training and development program had a goal of creating well-rounded artists, and that's why we had the girls train in different genres such as hip hop and ballet and heels to make sure they were prepared.
You gotta be able to do a little bit of everything.
Like
You never know what comes up.
I think with that all being said, I think let's get into the first performance, which is Demi Lovato Confident. And in that we have Lara, Marquis, Megan, and Yunchik.
이 컨피던트 그룹은 제가 생각했었던 것만큼
They might
잘
win
해준
this
것
week.
같아요. 그리고 저는 사실 이 그룹에서 첫 번째로 라라 참가자를 얘기를 하고 싶은데 제가 느끼기에는 이 라라 참가자가 이 컨셉과 이 퍼포먼스를 제일 잘 소화하지 않았나. 메간 참가자는 미션이 거듭될수록 확실히 안정감 있게 잘 올라오고 있는 것 같아요. 마키는 제가 사실 진짜 처음 미션 때부터 계속 했었던 얘기인데 본인이 가지고 있는 그런 매력을 팀 안에서는 매력 발산을 잘 못하는 것 같아요. 그러니까 이거는 본인의 실력도 되게 중요하고 본인의 그런 스타성도 되게 중요하기는 한데 결국에는 그 모든 것들을 아우르는 에너지이거든요. 근데 이거는 솔로로 활동을 하지 않고 그룹으로 활동을 할 사람이라면 정말로 가장 먼저 극복해야 될 문제인 것 같아요. 사람들이 찾아가서 봐주지는 않거든요. 본인이 뚫고 나가야 돼요. 근데 마키는 지금 미션이 거듭될수록 그런 것들을 못 보여주고 있는 점이 참 아쉬운 것 같아요.
So Marky
I
had a
actually think
back
she
injury,
did fine in
a
this
pretty
one.
bad back injury the night before, which was kind of concerning. I don't think that any of audience members will know that she was injured from the video, so I'm happy, and I know she'll be happy about that. I'm super hard on Marky. I think we all are because we have such a high expectation of her.
Yeah.
And I think she
You have
rose to the occasion.
To be able to give that performance she gave with that injury, I think was really impressive. For me, I think vocally she has such a unique tone in a good way, and I think her confidence just from knowing her from the beginning up until now has been great. I think she's really grown into herself, which is super impressive to see.
Yeah.
네, 사실 이 Confident라는 곡이 음역대도 너무 높고 부르기가 너무 힘든 곡임에도 불구하고 우리 참가자들이 보컬 연습을 좀 많이 하고 극복을 잘 해준 것 같아요. 근데 거기에 퍼포먼스까지 이렇게 좀 퍼포먼스 안무 자체가 좀 다이나믹하고 또 빠르고 하다 보니까 같이 동시에 하기 더더욱이 힘들었을 텐데 제가 예상했었던 것보다는 잘 준비를 했고 많이 연습을 해서 잘 해줬던 것 같아요. 아마 뭐 어떤 평가를 받던 간에 본인들 개개인의 역량이 이 미션을 준비하면서 많이 성장했을 거라고 저는 생각을 합니다.
Okay, let's get into the second performance, the second song, which is Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls with Daniela,
Pussycat Dolls,
Celeste, and Niall.
I say nothing till you loosen up my buttons, babe. But you keep fighting, saying what you gon' do to me.
이 그룹은 이 버튼스의 그룹은 사실 준비를 하면서도 되게 걱정을 많이 했었고 촬영을 하는 그 순간까지도 걱정을 많이 했었었는데 그래도 결과적으로는 모두가 진짜 혼신의 힘을 다해서
I think they did good.
잘 집중하고
They did really good.
그래서 미션을 잘 마친 것 같아요.
I think to start with Daniela, I think Daniela is a star. She clearly pulls attention anytime she comes to the front. You could feel her presence.
That's facts.
I think she got the opportunity to be a leader in this group.
이 그룹 자체를 이끌어간 숨은 공신이라고 저는 생각을 해요. 그러니까 물론 뭐 다른 참가자들이 못했다라는 게 아니라 결국에는 끌고 가는 한두 명이 항상 그 그룹에는 있거든요. 근데 이 미션에서는 이 그룹에서는 다니엘라가 그런 역할을 잘 해주지 않았나, 본인의 역량 플러스 이 그룹을 잘 이끌어가는 역할을 잘 해주지 않았나라고 생각을 합니다. 셀레스테는 여기에서도 마찬가지로 저는 존재감이 잘 나타나지 않지 않았나라고 생각을 해요. 분명히 본인의 역량을 충분히 보여줄 수 있는 구간도 있었고 또 이렇게 옆에서 이렇게 조화롭게 이루어질 때 본인의 역량을 충분히 보여줄 수 있는 구간들이 앞선 미션들보다는 좀 많았다고 생각을 하는데 그럼에도 불구하고 좀 그런 부분이 아쉬웠던 것 같아요.
Sophia towards the end battled like a sickness, and she was super sick. So she wasn't able to make some of the end rehearsals. It wasn't until maybe a day before where she finally started feeling better. And then she jumped right back in, but on set she was so sick. I hope that no one is able to tell from the performance. I don't think she wanted anybody to know that she was sick. All was important to her is that she showed up and she pulled through and that she hopefully gets to make it to the live show. I know she literally kept saying that on set. So I think it's really important to her to show up, and she has great leadership skills as well.
그리고 나영 씨. 근데 우선은 나영 씨가 그 솔로 아티스트로서의 활동에 대한 본인의 그 생각을 미씨님한테 이렇게 상담을 했고 얘기를 나눴다라고 제가 들었는데 사실 그런 부분이 궁금해요. 왜 이런 미션에서 그런 부분이 나왔는지, 어떤 얘기가 오갔는지 사실 좀 그 부분이 궁금하긴 합니다.
You know, part of training and development's job is kind of like career counseling or career guidance. So we're always speaking with the girls, the specialists are speaking with the girls, checking in with them, making sure, you know, they feel they're headed down the right path and, you know, should they be eliminated? What do they think is next for themselves? We always have those conversations with them so that they're mentally prepared for anything that that could happen. When I was checking in with Nayoung for her monthly one-on-one check-in, something concerning she had said to me was that she is concerned if she makes a group, she could be taking a spot from somebody that really wants it, and that within a couple of years she could see herself maybe quitting and becoming a solo artist. But we're so far in the timeline and we're so close to group member selection for that to be a thought that's weighing heavily on you, and it is heartbreaking, I think, both for her probably and for us, because she is very talented. And I think what's best for her is what she initially thought, and I know that there's 12 other girls that really, really, really want this opportunity.
Yeah, like there could have been someone who...
But if someone's had an inception of that thought...
I mean, like Carly, people loved her. She could have still been there if this was her thought process on this. I feel like she should have stepped back and was like, you know, maybe this isn't, you know. I've always had an issue with that when like people are in competition and then they just back out. Like you could have left earlier and someone else could have stepped in and like realized their dream or something, you know. I always get a little like with that. I don't like it.
To put them in a group is difficult, in my opinion, because if they've started to feel that way, you know, we're trying to build a group that transcends time. And if we have someone in the group that's not sure they want to be in a group, I think that, as you say, it takes away a spot from people who have been, you know, the others that have been training relentlessly for just shy of 2 years. I think that's something we definitely need to consider.
I also think, you know, this group is the future of our label. It's the first group under the label, and I think this opportunity is huge, and we have to have partners that feel the same way.
Yeah.
And that they really want this too.
That's facts.
Okay, so I think that's a perfect segue into Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Emily, Ezrella, Ua, and Samara. I think this mission is about concepts, and I think they nailed this song. And I think when we first spoke about, you know, all the different songs we were going to use for it, I think this song to me stood out as one that would maybe be a challenge just because of the Spice Girls and the energy that they brought to it. But I think all four of these contestants really came together and perfectly honed it in.
에즈렐라부터 얘기를 하고 싶어요. 에즈렐라는 예전부터 이제 연습생 때부터 저희가 이제 봐오면서 너무나도 가진 매력이 많고 특히 막 표정이나 뭐 끼나 스타성이 너무나도 많은 친구였는데 사실 그런 것들이 드림 아카데미에 들어오고 나서 많이 보여주지를 못했던 것 같아요. 근데 이번 미션에서는 정말 그것들이 뚫고 나온 것 같아요. 그러니까 지금까지 뭔가 본인이 가지고 있는 것들을 한껏 움츠리고 있다가 이번 미션을 통해서 잘 표현을 해주고 뚫고 나온 것 같아서 너무 기분 좋았고 아마 많은 대중분들도 그런 에즈렐라 모습을 보고 좋아해 주실 거라고 저는
How many of y'all liked her performance?
그리고 우아를 얘기를 하자면 저는 사실 지금 워너비 같은 이런 곡의 퍼포먼스를 할 때 보여질 되게 귀엽고 그 나이에 맞는 되게 어린 그 매력을 봤었거든요. 그래서 이 미션에 함께 할 수 있게 돼서 저는 되게 다행이었고 뭔가 좋은 기회라고 저는 생각했었어요. 하지만 저희는 춤으로만 평가를 받는 자리가 아니라 보컬적인 부분도 너무나도 중요하기 때문에 사실 우아가 가야 될 길에서 너무나도 멀죠. 냉정하게 말씀드리면 보컬 연습이 더 필요하고 본인도 지금 많이 노력하고 있고 처음 드림 아카데미에 합류했을 때보다 더 많이 성장을 하고는 있지만 앞으로 우아는
She definitely needs work with the vocal department. Performance-wise, she's good though.
Two major labels working on this project, but I don't think what everyone gets to see is how hard these girls work. And they're also human beings. So I don't think I talked about, but Ezrella lost someone very close to her recently. So on top of dealing with that as a normal human being, you know, she also gave that performance, which I think is one of the best. And I don't think anybody on set knew that. And anyone outside of TND knew that. But, you know, these girls, they go through injury and illness and heartbreak,
all kind of stuff.
All really, really real human beings.
Real life issues.
And they are doing everything they can to be considered to be a group member. So, yeah, I hope that people just know that.
Yeah.
I think as we wrap, I want to extend my heartfelt thank you to Missy, not just for today and giving your valuable insight, but just for everything over the last 2 years. And you know, your guidance for all of the contestants, I think, has been instrumental to all of this. So thank you so much, and thank you for coming today. So that was mission 3.
Yeah.
Now we're into the final stretch, which feels very, very surreal to say that. You know, we have one final elimination left, and then we're in the top 10, and we get to the live show, and then we unveil the group. And I think the pressure and the tension has never been this high. It feels, you know, as I say, it feels surreal to be in this spot. So get ready. This is it. Let's do it.
So, I'm going to give who I think are going to be the ones eliminated, because there's 4 people eliminated, right?
Good evening, guys.
Actually, is it going to be 3? Because old girl left? Yep, it was on 13. So, is it just 3 eliminations? Yeah. The 3 eliminations who I'm going to go with that I think are going to be the ones get eliminated. I think it's going to be UI. I think because of what happened or what was said from Nayeon, she may be the other one. And I think Celeste will be the 3rd one. I think. Those are the 3 I'm going with. If they decide to keep Nayeon and like get past what she said about the whole, you know, wanting to be a solo artist eventually or whatever, it may go to Marquis, maybe. I also didn't hear them talk about Emily or Samara. But yeah. That's what I'm going with. If they decide to keep Nayeon and they don't eliminate her because of that reasoning, I'm gonna say maybe Marquis. Let's find out.
Good evening, guys. Here we are for the final discussion, mission 3, the artistry mission.
First and foremost, congratulations to each and every one of you for completing all 3 missions from the Dream Academy. You all have come so far as artists, embracing this journey with unyielding determination. From your auditions to day 1 of your training, your stories have been woven into a tapestry of passion, resilience, and growth. Through the countless hours of practice and the tears of frustration, you forged an unbreakable sisterhood. Your talent and commitment have left us all in awe. Your dreams have become a shared aspiration, and the world has watched you transform into shining stars. And now, after an incredible journey filled with countless unforgettable moments, it's time to reveal the 10 contestants who will be joining us for the live finale. The top 2 contestants have earned a spot in the finale.
Laura and Daniela are going to be the top 2. I heard them get praised the most, so.
Laura.
Possibly Azraella. Oh, okay.
Please step forward to receive
Possibly
your invitation.
Azraella, but I think it's going to be Daniela.
Congratulations.
Might be Sophia, but I think it's going to be Daniela.
And our top-ranked contestant is Sophia.
Like, I figured it would be just because I know she's super popular. But I thought it would be Daniela because of the praises that she received from the judges.
There are 8 invitations left to the 3 incredibly talented artists who won't continue on this journey. Please know that your dreams remain alive. Your journey doesn't end here.
I just want to say, with some of the people that are gone, or, you know, that will be eliminated, I think they can make a second group.
Azraella, please step forward to receive your invitation.
Okay, I'm about to say, I know.
Congratulations.
Jill! Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, of course. She snapped.
Forward to receive your invitation. Congratulations.
Oh, I thought they were gonna do the "you have made it" or "you have not made it" thing they did last time.
Emily, please step forward to receive your invitation.
I guess it's not. I guess I can't really do the thumb up, thumb down because whoever they pick is the people who are going in. Who is next? Mano.
Samara.
I was gonna say Samara too, but I was like, nah, Mano.
Congratulations.
Who else?
Manon, please step forward to receive your invitation.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Love the hair. Love the hair. Okay, who we got?
Marquise.
Okay, so it is who I think it's gonna be.
Congratulations.
Because that bass hit in. Like, I know for a fact it ain't gonna be Megan. Like, she gets a lot of praise too. I think it's gonna be the three I mentioned just because of what Nayeon said, and because of Ua, they mentioned her vocals, and because of Celeste, they mentioned that the talent's there, but it just doesn't shine like that. And who's that? Yoonchae left. I think I'm right. I think I'm right.
The competition has been
I
fierce.
hope I'm right.
And your talent
if I'm wrong,
undeniable.
cut it out and you'll never know.
But there are only 2 invitations left to the finale. Your dreams are within reach. And the moment of truth is upon us. Megan. Please step forward to receive your invitation. Congratulations. Your passion and talent is undeniable. You've been through an incredible journey together. And now, with only 1 invitation left for the live finale, this decision is incredibly difficult.
It's gonna be
Yoonchae.
Okay.
Please step forward to
I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was finna say Nayeon for a second. I was gonna be like, wow, okay,
Your journey has
Yoonchae.
been a testament to your dedication. And
Good
each
stuff,
one of
good
you
stuff.
have shown brightly, in your own unique way. The live finale awaits, and the world is
Give
eager
Celeste
to
a
witness
hug
the
back
magic
there.
you'll create on that stage.
I'm good at judging who was gonna be there. Oh man, there were actually quite a few people lower than Nayeon. But I guess it was just really her comment that she made, huh? That, in a few years she may not even be there or may not want to be there. Celeste is a lot higher. So it's not going off votes from fans. They just taking that kind of in consideration. Because otherwise Yoonchae, Megan, Marquis may not have been there. Well, no, Yoonchae, Megan may not have been there. I don't know. Yeah, Sophia's crazy popular.
This whole experience in general was so important and so amazing to me. It was really such a dream, and I can't believe that I got this far. Sorry. This is so hard. 글로벌이다 보니까 이런 경험이 정말 진짜
I'm so tired of going to the other video.
그런 좀 뜻깊은 새로운 시도들을 정말 많이 할 수 있어요. 글로벌이다 보니까 이런 경험이 정말 진짜 흔치가 않잖아요. 그래서 그런 좀 뜻깊은 새로운 시도들을 정말 많이 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 뭔가 이렇게 타지까지
Yeah, I think you'll be alright. You gonna make it
다른 거
somewhere.
못하겠어? 약간 이런 마인드가 생긴 것 같아요.
フェリーのアカデミーは私にとってとっても成長できてとっても大きなチャンスで とても成長できました。ドリームアカデミーは
I believe in you too. Damn, that got loud as hell.
私がドリームアカデミーに参加してたくさんの貴重な経験をさせていただいて、とても全てが大切でかけがえのない経験を私にとって夢に一歩近づけられた経験になりました。
I feel like I have learned and grown so much because when I first got here, I was a totally different person, and now I'm like the best version of myself. I remember
there you go.
When I auditioned,
you never fail, you just learn.
I had like zero like expectations. I was like, I'm not gonna pass this audition, of course. And then
look at you.
I remember my first email.
Made it to the semifinals.
That was the best day ever.
뭔가 그걸 조금 더 집중할 수 있다라는 그렇게 긍정적이게 생각을 계속 하고 있는 것 같아서 지금처럼 뭔가 침착할 수 있는 것 같고 한국 돌아가면 아마 분명히 그립고 조금의 후회를 할 수도 있겠지만
She looks like Sana now. Looks like Sana to me now.
그거를 위해서 정말 더 열심히 노력해야겠다는 생각뿐이에요. 후회보다는 긍정적이게 저희 꿈을 더
like even her way of talking.
그런 날이 왔다라고 생각하고 싶습니다.
今まで少ない期間でしたが、私は英語もコミュニケーションがあんまり取れなくてもみんながすごく優しく話しかけてくださったり、私に英語を頑張って教えてくださったり、たくさん仲良くしてくださったりしてとても嬉しかったです。みんなが私のことを好きって言ってくれてとても嬉しかったです。みんな大好きです。私はずっと日本からみんなのことをずっと応援してずっとチェックしているので頑張ってください。
It's not like just my friends or like people that I work with. It's even more. It's like my family. So it's really hard to leave. I know I'm crying right now and I look really sad, but I promise I will be fine.
Yeah.
This is not the end. Everything will be fine. So thank you
it's
so much.
It's the end of the beginning.
Support and your love. It means a lot to me, and I'm really, really grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
우선 내가 여기 온 지 3개월밖에 안 됐는데 그럼에도 불구하고 많이 챙겨주고 또 춤에 대해서 약간 어려움을 너무 많이 겪었는데 계속해서 잘 알려주고 매번 걱정해주고 해줘서 너무 고맙고 쉬는 날마다 같이 놀러 나가줘서 너무 고맙고 또 나를 진심으로 응원해줘서 너무 기분이 좋고 나도 너네들을 끝까지 응원할 테니까 힘든 거 누구보다 너무 잘 알고 있고 그래도 이제 거의 막바지니까 조금만 더 힘내서 너네 꿈이 이뤘으면 좋겠어.
Like I said, it is the end of the beginning.
More than 120,000 people from around the world applied.
120,000 people applied, and you got the top 20.
다양한 문화적 배경을 가진 20명의 참가자들이 이 그룹을 위해서 모였습니다. There's going to be fans all around the world helping us pick the final girls to form the group. Dream Academy에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
I went from not singing in front of anyone to now going ahead and singing in front of the whole world.
It really did feel like a dream come true.
I'm so glad I got the opportunity to meet everyone here.
Sorry, it's like really hard to talk.
That's alright. I still believe in y'all.
To chase our dreams. The blood, sweat, and tears that we put into this. We all have been waiting for so long. And now it's finally happening.
Dream Academy. Top 10.
If you want it, take it. I should have said it before. Try to hide it, fake it. I can't pretend anymore. I only wanna die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart. Don't wanna hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really am. This is the part when I say I don't want you. I'm stronger than I've been before. This is the part when I break free.
What song is this? I've heard it before. Hey, was Manel throwing up that XO? She's throwing up that XO. She going over there with the weekend, y'all. Got him with the They just snapped. They just snapped. Man, I don't know who the hell is making it in this group, man. I don't know. Someone's missing. Where's Samara? I just realized that Samara's not in here. Come on, y'all. Don't tell me that she left too. I know I'm not tripping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did she leave too, y'all? Come on. I mean, I know I'll find out when the next episode starts, but come on, man. What the hell happened? That just took what I was all happy ending the episode, and I just realized Samara's not in here anywhere. Ah, man, that just means she may not be there. Damn, that just damn. Okay, maybe it's an explanation for it. In the next episode, we'll find out what's really going on. I don't know, but the show's good. It's been going good. The performances are crazy. I think Buttons might have been my favorite. I don't know, man, because I liked all of them. Y'all seen I was hyped for Wannabe because, you know, that was the jam back in the 90s, you know. So Wannabe was good. All of them were good. Confident. I think they all snapped. But I think Buttons, I think, stood out the most for me personally. You know, they all went crazy, though. It's great stuff. Let me know what y'all think about it, even though I'm sure most of y'all have watched it already. You're not just watching it for the first time with me. But yeah, it was very good. I'm loving it so far. I'm just mad that the videos that I downloaded happen to not have subtitles. So that was pissing me off. I did a lot of cursing just a little bit ago. I'm going to cut it out because I did a lot of cussing. A lot. I was pissed that I had to keep jumping back and forth from videos because I try to stay away from YouTube when I type in Dream Academy because it's gonna bring up stuff involving Katseye, which is gonna be like you're gonna start seeing things like, oh, did she make it? And I'm like, I'm not trying to see anything. You know what I mean? I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. You know, and it's really hard, especially when you're in this, you're doing this, you're gonna come across stuff. But I'm very good at ignoring things too. So when I start seeing stuff on the screen, I'll be like, let me see, scroll down. Okay, good, we passed that. And then, but anyway, that's just a whole rant for nothing. I don't know who's gonna make it so far. I don't know. I don't know yet. Like, I'm looking at the lineup right now, and hell, if Samara's not there, then my assumption is, because I had her in the group. So now my assumption is she's not, if she's not right here. And from this, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know who. I got a feeling like Sophia and Lara aren't going anywhere. I feel confident in that those two aren't going anywhere because their popularity is off the charts. So other than them two, I can't say 100% for sure. Even though I would assume people like Emily and Ezrella and I know Meg, like all of them. Like I can't say any of them like one from the other that I think who wouldn't make it into the group. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. We're going to find out, though. So, anyway, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and all that good stuff. And I will see all y'all beautiful people next time. Peace.